Hey, what's up everybody? John here, and you're watching Fat Man Fit Man. Today, I want to give just a short update on how my health is going, and then after that, I've got 3 things that I want you guys to think about. Okay, first, a quick health update. So, you guys know, for the month of September, I lost 9 pounds, which I was super excited. And so I looked forward to great things for the month of October. And about halfway through the month of October, I was down 3 pounds. So I was excited, I was losing weight again. And this morning when I got on the scale, today is November 1st, so I had all the month of October. I was only down 2 pounds. 2 pounds that I lost for the month of October. So I was kind of disappointed. You know, I had lost 9 pounds in September. I only lost 2 pounds for the month of I lost 9 pounds for September, only lost 2 pounds for the month of October. And so yeah, I mean, it was kind of discouraging, but then I thought, dang, I lost 2 pounds. So I didn't go backwards. I didn't gain weight. I just didn't do as well with my decision making through the month of October as what I had been doing. So that's what that's all about. I ate some things. I ate more stuff that I shouldn't. I had some soda that I didn't have any soda, you know, for the month of September. So for October, I probably had 6 or 7 total sodas for the month, which let's just put that into perspective. I was drinking about 2 a day before September, and to only have like 6 or 7 for a month, that's really pretty good. And some of those were small. They weren't even a full-size bottle. They were like the little 8-ounce can or whatever those little bitty cans are. So it was just a little bit, but like I said, overall, I just wasn't being as diligent with my food intake and my calorie intake as what I had been. So I wasn't as productive on the weight loss. But I'm not discouraged when I started thinking about it, because if you remember back at the beginning of July, like when I started this journey, I was 370 pounds, and this morning I'm 345 pounds. So that's what, 25 pounds that I've lost since the first week of July. So I'm averaging 1.5 pounds a week, and that's not shabby. That is good, steady, healthy weight loss that is sustainable, and that would be 75 plus pounds for an entire year if that were to be the amount that I average over a year's time. So I'm not going to turn my nose down at that, and I'm going to be excited because I'm still making progress even in the face of making poor decisions. So anyway, also, you know what? I have fluctuations. We all have fluctuations in our weight. And that's what, you know, I'm sure part of that is that, you know, and I think when I figured it out, I have about a 3-pound fluctuation at any given time. So, yeah, there's a lot of reasons that could be. I could be retaining fluid. Maybe I need to go. Maybe I need to go to the bathroom. I don't know. That's kind of gross, but still. Anyway, I'm going to choose to be excited because I'm still making progress, even though it's not as much as what I had been making. And yeah, so I'm looking forward. I know. So here's the test. The holidays are coming up. Today's first day in November. Thanksgiving's coming. Christmas is coming, and I've got to make the decision now that when the time comes and all of this food is set before me, that I'm going to make wise, healthy food choices and not overdo it. I can enjoy the food, but I don't have to gorge myself on it. So, and that's what I encourage you guys to do, that whenever you're at a family meal or a big get-together, make a plan before going so that you just don't overindulge and just just feel sick because you ate so much, or that you feel bad about yourself, which don't ever feel bad about yourself because you make what you think is poor decisions. Just get back to it next time. So anyway, so that's my health update. Down a total of 25 pounds, averaging 1.5 pounds a week since the beginning of July. Only lost 2 pounds for the month of October, but that's 2 more pounds than I would have lost if I wasn't trying. So there we go. That is my health update. Now, 3 things that I want you guys to think about when it comes to your health journey. Number 1, and I've said it before, but it's always good to remember, the scale, the bathroom scale, it's just a tool. And it's just a tool that measures how much you weigh. It's not an indicator of your overall health. It doesn't really show anything other than how much you weigh at any given time. Now I know there are fancy scales out there that have multiple things that they can do. Like it can tell what your body mass index is, and like how much fat you got, and what's your temperature, your blood pressure, your sugar, all that stuff. I don't know how it works, but I know there are fancy scales out there. But that's not an overall indicator of what your health is, your overall health. It's a tool, but it doesn't tell you what your overall health is. There are other indicators that are much more important in my book. And some of those things are, do your clothes fit better? Do you sleep better? Do you have more energy? Those are things that are important as well, not just the number on a scale. So yeah, it's good. It's good as a gauge to look at the scale, see where you're at with your weight, but how much energy do you have? How much better do you sleep right now? How much better are your clothes fitting? You know, those are things that really make a difference, that you can look at over a period of time and see that, oh, my number on the scale may not have changed much at all, but man, I do feel better, and I'm resting well, and I'm sleeping better. So you guys, that's number 1. The scale, it's just a tool. Don't be tied to it so tightly that you miss out on the other indicators that your health is improving. Okay, number 2, every day is not going to be great. Every week, it's not going to be awesome. Every month, you're not going to accomplish what you hope to accomplish. And that's okay. And if you're like me, you're going to have days and weeks and even months at a time when you just make bad decisions, when you get off track, when you just kind of plateau. Stuff of life happens, and we start making fewer and fewer great decisions, and we just kind of float along. You know what? It happens, and it's okay, because that doesn't have to define your health journey or weight loss journey or anything like that. Just because you make those less than great decisions when it comes to eating and your health and exercising, it's okay. Get back on track. It's not that hard. Today, maybe you did poorly. Tomorrow, make better decisions when it comes to your health. The calories that you're putting in your body, the calories that you're burning because you're exercising and lifting weights and things like that. So, number 2, every day, every week, every month, it's not going to be awesome. And that's okay. The third thing that I want you guys to think about, and it's something that I have known, but it's something that I also have to be reminded of often. Don't look at the short term. See, because like with me, when I looked at the month of October, I only lost 2 pounds. And so it was discouraging at first, because I thought, man, I wish I was doing better. I lost 9 pounds the month before. So to only lose 2 pounds in a month, it was discouraging. But I was looking at the short term. If I look at the long term, if I look back to the 5th day of July when I weighed 370 pounds, y'all, like I said, I've lost 25 pounds. 25 stinking pounds. In the long term, I'm doing pretty good. I'll take 1.5 pounds a week all year long. So if you get off track and you're looking at the short term, it was going to discourage you more than if you look at the long term and see the progression that you have, if you see the progress that you have made over a longer period of time, that then becomes encouraging, because if you average it out, then you're doing pretty good. So I hope that you guys are putting in the effort, putting in the work, putting in the time to exercise and to eat better and things like that. And don't get discouraged whenever you see that your progress isn't as great as what it was last month. Take the total time that you've been working at it and see what that is. Reflect on that. It's exciting for me because I like to look back and see the 25 pounds versus only 2. So, but that's my comparison of short-term and long-term. So don't compare your short-term failure that you perceive to your short-term progress. Average it out, look at it for the long term, and just see. So there you go. Number 3, don't look at the short term. Okay, so real quick recap. The 3 things that I want you to remember and to think about as you go forward in your health journey. Number 1, the scale, it's only a tool to measure your weight. 2, every day won't be awesome, and that's okay. 3, don't focus on the short term. Look at the long term and see how well you've done for an extended period of time. You guys, those are my 3 things for today that I want you to think about going forward. I don't know where you're at in your journey. I just hope that you're encouraged by the fact that I'm doing it, you can do it. If you're working at it, if you are trying to make those decisions, keep at it. I will be here to encourage you as best I can, and I hope that this video was encouraging. I hope it will make you think about a few things. Thank you guys for walking with me through my journey as I walk with you through yours. That's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, would you hit the subscribe button? Ring the notification bell so you know when new content comes out. And if you know anybody who is going through a health journey of their own and you think they might need some encouragement and you think this video or another video might encourage them, then by all means, please share it with them. And yeah, like I said, I just want to be an encouragement through my health journey so that maybe it will spur you to continue in yours. So anyway, you guys, I'm John, Fat Man Fit Man. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. And remember, water. Drink your water. It's super important.